choose.
The Leanrite by Ergo Impact. This is our sitting posture, but rather than sitting on like a chair that may be more static and like more rigid, this allows you to give a little bit. So it's hard to sit with bad posture with the Leanrite actually, because it's hard to just sit down. Like, it actually forces you to shift your hips forward a little bit, plant your feet on the ground, and get into like a nice upright posture. So you wouldn't want to sit like this. It'd be uncomfortable, but in a firm chair, you may fall into this. So the Leanrite helps you cue your body. It sends you feedback up through your hips, up through your pelvis, to be able to sit into a nice upright posture and use your spine, use your core, use your hips a little more actively. So if we want to bring it up and go into perch mode, I can be here. So I can drop my butt onto it a little better, and I'm in a better posture here. So the same kind of thing. We don't want to slump into it. I still want to use my hips, use my core, think about where my rib cage and my shoulders are. This position is going to drive what goes up the chain, all right? So when I'm in perch, it takes a little stress off of the feet. When I want to move more to a standing position, you can have it more at kind of your bottom here, right here, like right at the level of the sacrum. You can be in that position. Or if you need more lumbar support, more lower back support, you're here, and that's protecting this curve of your spine, this lumbar curve right here. You put it right in that, and that gives you a little lumbar support, and that feels nice too. Basically, you want to think about whether you need more lumbar support or whether you need more support right here by the hips. If I go throughout my day, if I'm going to sit here for multiple hours at a time, I want to start off in the leaning position because I'm still using my feet, I'm still using my knees, my ankles, and my hips more. From there, if I start getting tired and I want a little more of a break, I may drop it down to a little more of a perch. So now I'm dropping my butt back a little bit. I've distributed some of my weight from my legs down into the Leanrite. So now I'm in a perch position. Now if I find that I've gotten tired throughout the day, or maybe I'm experiencing, some low back tightness, some hip tightness, anything like that, then that's when I would move to a seated position. That's when I would move into here and drop the Leanrite down and come into it. Now it's like a chair, but it's a little more functional chair, all right? It's a more functional chair because I'm still using myself actively to sit up. I'm not slumping into my joints. I'm actually sitting upright and I'm sitting, but I'm also giving my legs a break.